Classics.com.
It's a story about me, about me, and how I didn't have nobody but me. I was raised by my mama, single mama. We ain't had no money and no fathers till a man came around in my life named Morris. Even though I wasn't his stand kid, he turned around and started to adore me. And though he was hard-headed as hell, it was five of us. He didn't turn his back on me for shit, and that's why I loved him. I know it happened a long, long time ago, but it still hurts me. So I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. Forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. I was only 16, on my way to high school. Kicked out on the streets. Remember I'm in high school. I'm wondering what did I do. Went to my homie D, and asked him, can I stay with you, bro? But Moke, where would you go? After that, my older brother, you done found out. And he said, Moke, you can come to my house. And he ain't asked me for no rent or nothing. And now I got it, he don't want for nothing. I know it happened a long, long time ago, but it still hurts me. So I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. Forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. Young, 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 young.
What can I say? What can I say? It's here. It's Moke. It's the Moke Show. Let me turn it up. Man, I might just be low on it. Okay, I guess I'm fine. Can y'all hear me just fine? I'm just making sure y'all can hear me just fine. Like I look, you know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me just fine? Maybe that's good right there. All right, let's see. The first thing I need y'all to do is click the like button. That's the first thing I need y'all to do is click the like button. Okay. And also if y'all can find it in your heart, go and share the video. I'm not going to be doing a lot of cussing and stuff like that. So I know me, I wouldn't share the video on my page because I have a professional career. So I wouldn't share it on my page if I was doing a lot of cussing, and if it was a video with a lot of cussing, I wouldn't share it either. So I'm gonna stop doing so much. I'm gonna stop doing so much cussing, so that way people can actually share the video. Now the show that I'm gonna do just on YouTube by itself, then I'm gonna be cussing on that. I'm gonna be cussing on that one. Just on the show, just when it's just YouTube by itself, I'm gonna be cussing on that one.
No.
So the topic tonight is, before I get started, I want y'all to, like I say, click the heart. If you're watching, click the heart or the like or something like that, or post something something. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Post anything. Now, today's topic is for the women. I'm gonna be talking to the guys, but if y'all remember, I'm gonna be talking to the guy. I'm gonna be talking through the women to the guys and back to the guys to the women. Remember that. Y'all remember that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna be talking to the women tonight, but it's really towards the guys. And then when I start talking to the guys, it's going to be really for the women. You know what I'm saying? So let's just make sure y'all understand that. I'm going to be talking through the guys to the women. And when I'm talking to the women, I'm really speaking to the men. Okay. Now, the first thing we need to talk about tonight is for the women. This is something that you need to decide right now. Right now, you have to decide this, whether you know it or not. This is very essential to you having a relationship and keeping a relationship. Okay. This is very, 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 very important. Okay. Very, very, very important. For the ladies, you have to decide if you want to be a spoiled woman. Okay. Now think about this. So I need you to think. And it is a trick question. It is a trick question. You'll find out later. Do you want to be a spoiled woman? Do you want your man to spoil you? Okay. So this is what I need to know. I need to know this. Okay, ladies? Do you want your man to spoil you? Okay. You think about that. Now I want you to sit in that, and I need you to close your eyes and just think. Do I want my man to spoil me? Do I want my man to spoil me? Do I? Okay. And once you figure it out, that if you want your man to spoil you, you let me know. Let me know if you want him to spoil you. Okay? Okay, so that's the first thing I need to know. So if anybody in there, I need y'all to ask, this is the question that you need to find out. Why, even if you're married, if you got a boyfriend, if you plan on getting a man, do you want your man to spoil you? Now think now if you in there, make sure you click the like button and let me know. Tell me right now. And it is a trick question. So if you're watching and you're a female, put in the comment, do you want your man to spoil you? Okay? Put that in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Now, do y'all got that down? Y'all got it? Now, if you're a female and you're watching, put it in there. Put it into YouTube, anything. Let me know if you want your man to spoil you. I'm going to wait till I get a comment before I go on. And trust me, you ladies want to hear this. I'm going to wait until I get a comment before I say anything. Okay? I really need to know if any woman on here wants her man to spoil her. Okay? While we waiting, you know, go ahead, tell me, do y'all want to be spoiled? Do you want presents? Okay, all right. Okay, I got something on my Twitch. Okay, this girl says, not on my Twitch. Is that? Yeah, that's Twitch. Okay. She says she does. She wants to be spoiled. Okay. The girl says she wants to be spoiled. Now watch this.
All right.
Okay, this is the first thing I want to ask you. Would any of y'all drink spoiled milk? Would any of y'all eat spoiled meat? No, you won't. You won't eat spoiled meat? Why not? Why wouldn't you drink spoiled milk? Okay, now, for all the women that say, yes, you want your man or your boyfriend or your husband to spoil you, let me tell you something. That is the worst thing for your man to do. And it's like I say, I'm talking to you, back to him and back to him. And then when I talk to him, I'm talking really to you. So I'm talking to you. So your man, if your man spoils you, right? Basically, when say your man gives you everything and he makes you, and you already know when a man spoils you, you don't respect him at all. Y'all already know that. You know when he gives you everything you want, you'll have a lot of you'll have a lot of things to say. You'll always be opinionated. You'll be mean. You'll want him to da-da-da-da. You'll start being kind of treating him like he don't, you'll treat him soft because he is soft, right? You know that. Come on, let's not play. So if this man spoils you, he makes you spoiled, right? Where when you go out into the world, you're still that same spoiled woman, right? So if you ever leave this man and you try to go back onto the dating market, no other man is going to want you. No other man is going to want you. No other man is going to want you. No other man is going to put up with that spoiled behavior. So he ruins you he's really doing it for himself. He's doing it for him because he knows what he's doing, but you don't care because you're getting everything you want. That's what you think. You're like, yeah, I'm getting everything I want, right? And that's what you think. You're like, oh, I'm getting everything I want. So yeah, spoil me, right? That's what that's real smart. That's what yeah. But then it messes up everything in your life because then you start being a bitch to your friends, to your kids, to your mama, to your sister, to your daddy, you start being a spoiled brat to everybody. And if that man leaves you, you are screwed. You are screwed. Because no other man is going to put up with that. Right? Because now you are actually spoiled. You're actually spoiled. So when you hear a woman brag about, that's why if you're on a dating app and then you read a woman's profile and she says, I want a man to spoil me. Men do not click on her profile. They won't click on her profile. No. Men do not click on women's profiles that say they want people to spoil them. Because you got to think about it. You got to think of it in just real literal sense, like reality. People don't like spoiled things and you don't either. You don't either. As a woman, you don't like a spoiled man or you don't like spoil anything. right? So you literally are just, you liking it because you're getting what you like and you think it's good. You think it's great, but it's not going to help you in the long run. Really, all it means is that you're stuck with that man forever. And that's fine if you're married, right? If you're married, then that means you're stuck with that man. Now, if I spoil you, you're my woman and I spoil you, I'm literally doing that for me, not for you. I'm doing that because I know eventually you're going to have to come back to me. You're going to have to come back to me because I spoiled you. I ruined you. I ruined you for no other man is going to want you because of your bad behavior. Okay. Now, if you make a woman where she's submissive, if you're submissive and you're not spoiled, you look after other people, you look after this, you look after that, you're just so great and you're just so thoughtful, right? You're not spoiled at all. You think about others. Every man on the planet is going to want you. He don't want to turn you into that. A man that spoils you, he does it for a selfish reason. He does it to keep you with him. And you thinking, oh, he's doing what I want because he's doing what I like. No. There's another motive behind that. There's another motive. The motive is that I'm spoiling her so she can't nobody else will like her. No other man will like you. But if you make your woman respectable, you're going to have to watch her. Even though if she's respectable, she won't do the certain things. But if you leave that a respectable woman, in 1 week, that woman going to be snatched up. Another man is going to come and take her in a week. The line's going to be around the corner. Okay, the line's going to be around the corner for women that are respectable and think about other people and just so nice. The line's going to be around the corner for this woman. But if you spoil a woman, she's literally spoiled, like spoiled milk and spoiled meat and spoiled anything. Nobody wants it. Nobody. So now, ladies, now the lady watching on Twitch that answered, after hearing this, do you still want your man to spoil you? Any women watching? After hearing what I just said, do you still want your man to spoil you? If you're a woman and you're watching, put it in the comment. After hearing what I just said, do you still want your man to spoil you? Okay. Do you still want him to spoil you after knowing that he's ruining you so no other man would want you? That's literally what he's doing. And he knows that he's doing this. He knows it. He knows that he is ruining you. He knows it, right? So do you still want your man to spoil you knowing that it is something he's doing to benefit himself, not because he loves you and he wants to make you happy. That's not why he's doing it. He's doing it so it'll be hard for another man to want you, not to take you, but to even want you to be. It's hard. It alienates you from everybody else. It makes it where people don't like you. You know, so people won't like you because you're spoiled. Okay, so you got to think about this, ladies. They won't like you. Now, for the men, you do not. Well, we already know why you don't need to spoil your woman now. So, ladies, I need you to look after something for men. Okay, if you want to know if your man means you any well, if you want to know if your man loves you, if you want to know this and you want to know if he cares about your future, you want to know these things. If the man does not try to come in your life and put structure in your life, that man does not like you. He doesn't He don't care about you. He don't care about your growth. He don't care about you being a decent individual. He don't care about none of this, right? So if your man does not put structure around you, and every woman knows this, every woman knows that if he don't put structure around you, he don't like you. Okay? If your man lets you get away with everything, if he lets you do whatever you want and stuff like that, that man does not like you at all. I promise you. Okay, ladies, he don't like you. If your man is a pushover and he lets you talk to him the way you want to talk to him, he don't like you. You see what I'm saying? Because he knows that this is not beneficial to anybody. This is not beneficial to you, ladies. If you go out into the world and I know a woman is a direct representation of her man. So if you want to know how a man is, just look at his woman. Look at how his woman acts, and you'll be able to tell how that man is soft or not. You'll be able to tell if this man is a great leader. You'll be able to tell if this man, if he's a great leader. You'll be able to tell this very easy, ladies. You know what I'm saying? If that's all you got to do. I know if I meet a man and his girl is all crazy, and I know not to even have that man around me, because I know he ain't gonna be no good in my life, because he don't even have no type of structure around his woman. He lets her act how she wants and behave in negative ways. So I wouldn't even want that man around me, like, ever. Right? So fellas, the first thing you have to do, if in today's time, if you want to have a great relationship with your wife or girlfriend, you have to let her know the truth from the beginning. Okay, so you can't try to change things in the middle of dating a woman. You can't start off like buying her roses and doing all of this stuff. You can't start off like that and then stop. You know, so I understand a lot of times when women be like, you know, he lied to me, right? A lot of women will say that he lied to me. He made it seem like he was something that he wasn't. And you can't do that. Okay. The woman is never going to respect you if you do these types of things. You got to be the way you are from day one. You have to stay. You have to keep the status quo. You have to stay that way. So if you meet a woman and you tell her from day one, if you say, look, man, I will not tell you that I'm not going to mess with another woman. If you tell her that, and she'll respect you more. The woman will respect you more if you tell her that. Like, for real, she will respect you more if you just tell her that. If you just tell her from the first date that I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm going to sit here and tell you that I'm going to just be with only you. They would respect you for that. They will, I promise you. But if you tell her that you are the only woman that I'm going to be with, you need to keep that. Right? Like I say, if you spoil the woman, and ladies, if a man spoils you, he's literally doing it for himself. He's not doing it for you at all. It's not because he's doing it because he loves you. That's not why he's doing it. He's doing it, like I say, would you drink spoiled milk? Would you eat spoiled meat? No, you wouldn't. So when a man spoils you, he literally alienates you from all the rest of the men. So that way you have no choice but to stay with him, because you can't get another man after that. And if you ever been in a relationship where the man spoiled you and then you broke up, right, and you're not with him no more, you're not gonna get another man. You notice that other men won't take you serious. Other men won't take you serious because you're spoiled. You're literally spoiled. Like listen to that. Spoiled meat. You're spoiled. You're damaged. Meaning that you're coming, like, for instance, when men do whatever you want, he'll take care of your kids. He'll do this. He'll pay for this. He'll pay for that. He'll do everything. And I'm not saying a man's not supposed to do all of that, taking care of the bills and stuff, whatever, help him with the bills and all. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if you give the woman everything she wants and tells her yes on everything, y'all don't even like y'all kids when they like that. Like, ladies, you don't even like your kids when they grow up. You like spoiling them when they're a baby. You love to spoil your kids when they're a baby. Oh, they're so cute. But when they grow up and they spoil and they grown, that shit ain't cute no more now, is it? That shit ain't cute no more, right? Right? Matter of fact, if you spoil your kids when they're small, you get older and can't even have a good relationship with them. Right? Right? You can't even have a good relationship with them because they're not going to like you because you're going to be trying to then put structure in their life to help them get better. They're not going to like you. They're going to leave you alone. They're going to push away from you. So you don't even like your kids. A lot of people be lying, talking about they love their kids regardless. They lying. They lying.
Oh, no.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb.
They're lying. They don't like their kids still. When you see okay, next time you see some kids kicking and screaming in the mall, look at their mama face. Look at their mama face and see if she like her life. No, she don't like her life. So you got to understand, if the man spoils you, you're gonna act as spoiled acts. You're going to act that way. So do you want your man to spoil you? You need to know this. You need to know this because men believe that, hey, I'm going to spoil my woman, right? But like I say, they're not doing it for you because they love you. They're doing it because they know other men will hate you. They're spoiling you because they know you're spoiled. And I hate spoiled milk. I won't drink it. I hate the smell of it. Look. I hate the smell of it. And if you look, any spoiled woman that you know, the man that if you're not with a man now, the man before you, that means he spoiled you. If you pay attention to how men intake you, internalize you when you're talking to them, their face gets like this. They'll look at you like that. Like it's disgust. It's disgust, right? I know because I look at women like that sometimes because they disgust me because they spoiled. And it's actually like a bad taste in your mouth. Like, ugh, like a woman. Oh, a man better do this. Oh, he better take me here. He better do this. And you just be like, okay, no, not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Right? So, ladies, do not allow your men to spoil you. They putting a prison around you where you lock with them. They literally putting a prison around you. Okay? Now, guys, if your woman is already spoiled and you want to get her back to not being spoiled, well, we're going to go through from marriage to relationship. So you already spoiled your woman. Like you didn't hear what I said and now you're listening and then you're like, okay, how do I change it? How do I change my wife? Because you already know you don't like being in the house with a spoiled woman. Nobody does. Okay, so how do I change it? Right? This is what you want to know. Okay, the first thing you need to do to change the dynamic of your wife from being spoiled, the first thing you have to do is understand. You got to know what you did to spoil her, right? And also understand the power dynamic and what she thinks, what power that she thinks she controls. So if you are married, now I'm talking to married men. Okay, hold on. Bring this down a little bit. Okay, there we go. If I'm talking to married men only, so if you're not married, you shouldn't listen to this. if you are married and you have already spoiled your wife rotten, man, let me turn this back up, I guess. And you have already spoiled your wife rotten. You spoiled her rotten, okay? She's a wife, right? So when you start trying to put changes and tell her no, she's going to, I would say, she's going to fight back against that because you've been doing it so long, and she's going to want her way. She's going to keep wanting her way like a spoiled kid, right? She's going to keep wanting her way. So the first thing you have to do is know that when she gets mad because you're selling her no, you got to understand what bullets and tools that she has in her arsenal to make you obey what she's trying to do. The tools that she has in her arsenal is when you're married with children, she has your kids in her arsenal and she has your income and your finances. Because she knows if you leave her, she gets to take half of your stuff. If you leave her, and if you're telling and you're not giving her what she wants, and she's like, I'm just not happy, she knows she can take your children. And with the children comes child support. Then you have to pay alimony and give her half of your retirement. And no man wants to do that. So those are her arsenal. That's what's in her arsenal. Okay. So you have to understand that's what she's going to go for. So I'm going to tell you right now, you have to, don't care about, you got to say, I'm sorry, you got to say, fuck them kids.
No. So dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
You just got to say, forget them kids. You have to say this, right? You better, okay, go ahead, take the kids. I'll make some more. You want child support? Take whatever child support you want. I'm good. Take it. You want to take half my 401k? Go ahead, take it. I'm barely 40 years old. I got 20 more, 25. I got 15 or 20 more years to make that money back. Go ahead, take it. Take it. And you got to keep in mind. Now, remember, I'm talking to him, to you, ladies. I'm talking to the man, through the man to you. So men, let her take the kids. Go start another family. This is what you got to let her know, that you're not scared of her taking your kids. Let her know that you're not scared, because this is what, because you already spoiled her. So when you start taking things from her and telling her no, she will then say she's unhappy and then threaten to leave you. Okay, she's going to do that. This is 100%. She's going to say that I am not happy. I'm going to leave. And you say, go ahead, leave. You want child support? You want alimony? You want this? Take it all. Take it all. Okay? And you have to mean that. You have to mean it. You can't be just saying it. No, you have to literally mean it. You have to understand that you can live on without your children. You can live on without your wife. Because you've already spoiled her. And then you know, and for the ladies, this is where this comes into play, right? He's going to tell you that I don't care. Take the kids, take the alimony, take this, take that, take the everything. Take whatever you want. I'd rather start over and build another family, right? Now, the thing that you have to realize as a woman is that now you're older, you're not as young, you have kids by another man, and you're not as young as you were, and you're not as pretty as you were, right? So he stole your youth. He took your youth with him, right? And not only that, on top of that, you're leaving him because he's trying to lay down rules. And then the next man is going to try to lay down rules and you're going to scare him off. Then another man's going to come down and he's going to try to lay down rules around his life. And you're going to scare him off. And therefore you're going to keep scaring men off. And I know as long as you're like 40, 35, you're thinking, I have time. So you thinking there's a man out there for me somewhere, right? You're thinking that there's a man out there somewhere. And there is a man out there somewhere. There is a man. But even if you get that man and you get the man to talk to you for a year, 2 months, 3 months, and then you keep that same spoiled behavior, he's going to leave you too. Or you're going to leave him because he's going to start putting boundaries. He's going to start putting boundaries of protection around himself. And then you're going to, he's going to tell you, no, I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do this. Da, da, da. And you're going to be like, ain't nobody going to tell me what to do. He's going to be like, fine. And then he's going to leave, or you're going to have to leave him. So the first man that spoiled you ruined your life. And any woman that knows that's been single for years, that always say, I choose to be single, that type of dumb shit. I'm single by choice. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not single by choice. You're single because the man that want you, you don't want them. So those are not even real choices. So when the man that want you and you're like, no, I don't want you, then that's not even a real option because you don't even consider that man, right? You want the man you want until that man comes and does what you want. See, what he does, if he don't do what you want, then you're going to be like, I'd rather stay single, right? If I can't get with the man to do what I want. So you got to understand, women nowadays have thought it has transferred that men are supposed to help the women. This is what it is. And I'm not even religious, but even in the Bible, it says that women are supposed to be men's helpmate. And this is when a man spoils you, he throws you out of your position. He throws you out of your position to where you're like, I want the man to help me. This is what happens. I want the man to help me. Right? And see, this is the bad thing. This is the bad thing. Every woman wants a man that can provide. Every woman, right? No man wants a woman that's going to be a provider for him. No man. Now he might let you do it, but he don't want that. He knows that he's not right doing what his role. A man that a woman's providing for, he knows that he's not doing what he's supposed to do. Right? He knows it, right? But a man don't want that. So let me get you to understand why it's designed for a woman to be a helpmate and not for a man to help a woman. If let's just say I meet you, let's go into a dream world. Okay. Let's go into this dream world. Okay. Whatever woman's out there, imagine me and you dating. Okay. Me and you are dating and we're together for, I don't know, 7 years. We're together for 7 years. And I help you get your career better while mine is not good. Right? I help you get your career and then you start making more money than me. Okay? So this sounds like something that most women would sign up for. They're like, yeah, oh, that's a good man, right? That's a good man. That's a good situation for me. A man comes in, he takes care of your kids. Or you step into a relationship where you already make more money than the man. Okay. Eventually you're going to want that man to out earn you one day. You're going to want him to out earn you one day. Eventually. Right. So if he helps you get to where you want to go, or if you meet him and you're already where you're at and he's nowhere in life. Eventually, if he helps you and you get in a better position, you're not going to respect him because he's not doing his job. Women are not meant to share their resources with men long term. Now, I know some women did it for years, but you don't want that forever. You don't want that to be your forever situation. So I know the first thing a woman will say, well, I was with a man and he didn't do this. Yeah, but you left him, was with him. See, you left him. So you're not going to stay in a situation where you're doing more than the man. That's not what's going to happen. I don't care if you was with him for 12 years, 20 years, 30 years. You're going to always say, I was with that man. You're always going to say, I was with him. You're never going to say, that's my long-term situation. You see what I'm saying? So the reason why it's important for you to help the man is because when the man becomes more, men share their resources with women. Women don't share their resources with men long-term. A man can take care of a woman long-term if she don't work forever. He's okay with taking care of a woman forever without her ever working. The majority of men. I know some of y'all going to be like, I know a man, I dated this man. Yeah, I dated, meaning past tense. And it's not going to be most men. Most men, the majority, meaning if you have 1,000 men, there's going to be a half a man that wants a woman to do for him. If you got 1,000,000 men, there might be 100 men that'll want women to do for them. So we can't even count those. The percentage is so small, you can't even count them, and you shouldn't be looking for those men anyways. And if those are the men that you're finding, that's because what you want from a man. You really want a man that you can run over. So that's why you choose those type of men. It's not by choice. It's not by chance that you keep meeting broke men or men that won't do it, and you got to keep fronting the bill for the men. That's not by chance. That's because you choose that man because you feel that you are a strong, independent woman. So you're going to choose a dependent man. You're going to choose the opposite. If you're short, you're going to want somebody tall. If you're dark, most of the time, most dark people want light people. If you're opposite, you're going to want the opposite of what you are. So if you keep picking men that, and I'm not talking about men you sleep with. No, I'm talking about men who want to actually be with you and that you say, yeah, I want to be with you. Because if you notice, any hardworking woman, she will steer clear of men with money and got the men that got their shit together. She'll date him. But no, because she knows that man that has more than her, he can set the rules, and he's gonna set them. Which every man, whether he's broker than the woman or has more, the man still should set the rules. But you're not gonna have that if a woman won't even listen. So all you women, if you're spoiled, no other man is gonna want you. Will they have sex with you? Yes. Yes, they will. They will have sex with you a lot. But when you think about what type of woman do I want in my life forever? Okay, let's go down the checklist of if we're talking about me, what type of woman would I want in my life forever? The type of woman that I would want in my life forever, or women or whatever, is the one that knows that I'm the man. One that knows that I don't need her advice and don't try to give it to me. One that knows that when I say something, just listen. Just listen. I'm here to protect you. Just listen to what I'm telling you. But on the flip side, I have to have proved to you as a man that I am a good problem solver. Right now, after you know that I'm a good problem solver, so if you meet me in my life and you see that I'm not on drugs, you see that I don't drink alcohol, you see that I go to work, you see that I love my kids and I try to do for what I want, I try to do what I'm supposed to do for my kids. You see that I have a home, you see that I have multiple vehicles, you see that I pay all my bills, you see that I'm respectful to everybody, you see that people respect me. I've already passed that test to where you shouldn't question who I am and if I will look after you. I've already passed that test. I've already passed that test. Okay. So if that's the type of woman I want, I have to, but men, if you're thinking like me, you have to do what you're supposed to do, though. You have to do what you're supposed to do as a man. And remember, I'm talking to man through the man to the woman. So that means you have to pick a man that's supposed to do what he's supposed to do. But men, like I say over and over and over again, I talk this way because I don't go out and drink. When I say something, I keep my word. If I tell you, hey, if you ask me, hey, are you only gonna be with me? I will tell you no. I will tell you that. I was like, hey, no, but I will take care of you. I will protect you. And no. If you ask me, will I ever respect you? No. I won't respect you. I will love you, but I will never respect you. I will never respect your opinions. I will never respect your the way you see. No, I'm a man. I'm not supposed to respect your opinions. No. But what I will do, I will love you. I will protect you. Because if I respect your opinions, that means you might as well lead me. And I'm not going to be driving a dummy car, and you're not going to give me a controller like I used to do my little cousin. I used to give him a controller that was unplugged, but he thought he was running the game and playing the game when really I was playing the game. So a lot of women want to give you an unplugged controller. They want you to pretend you're leading, but really they're leading you by doing little subtle gestures, by looking at you, by saying, when you're saying, hey, I'm going to go do this, and they say, well, by looking at you like, by throwing little fits, by not sleeping with you, by giving you the silent treatment. They try to make you do what they want. So they really want to run you while you run the world, which means they really run the world. Yeah, if you're watching, just click the like button. Just click the like button or something when you're watching. But yeah, no, guys. So that means that, but at the same time, I don't respect the woman, but I love her, meaning I will make sure she's okay. I will make sure she's better than okay. I love her. So whatever I have, I'm going to make sure she has. So if I got jewelry on my neck that's $15, $20, $30, $40,000, she going to have jewelry on her neck. If I have the foreign cars, she's going to have the foreign car. If I am respected, I'm gonna put boundaries around you to where you getting respect. If I am a hard worker, I'm gonna show you through example that I'm a hard worker. You see what I'm saying? And then hopefully you'll follow my guidance and you start being a hard worker. Not like me, but in your form, in a woman's form of a hard work, not of a man's form, as a woman's form of a hard worker. So I don't want your opinion, but I'm going to prove to you that I don't need your opinion. Right? How does that feel? How does that feel that I say that? That I don't want your opinion, but I'm going to earn the fact to tell you to shut up. I don't want your opinion. I'm going to earn that. I'm going to be 100 for 100 with my shots. I'm never going to miss. I'm never going to miss. And if I miss, I'm going to have a way to make up for it. So therefore, if I'm like that, I don't need your opinion. Matter of fact, your opinion would do nothing but detour me. And I also talk to men about, you have to leave. Women, I'm talking to you now. Ladies, if you want your man to be successful, give him the freedom, not the freedom. Give him the room and the mind state to the mind freedom, like the mind, just leave him with the capacity to use his creative nature. Because it's going to take a lot of creativity to maneuver through all the problems in life. He's going to need the thought process. So if I'm going to tell you why a lot of women are with losers, or when you meet him, he was doing good, but all of a sudden y'all together and his things are starting to fail. The reason that is because he cares about your opinion. He cares about your feelings. And then he tries to think of delicate ways or like ways to tell you things without hurting your feelings. But you got to understand that creativity that he's using to not hurt your feelings, that should be exhausted on how to make more money and how to protect y'all and how to get a bigger house and how to get you in a bigger car and how to do this and how to do that. So if you're taking this man creativity from him by always keeping drama up, or those little girl things that you have problems, you thinking about stuff and you're overthinking stuff, and you start going at him with these problems that you know that ain't a problem, he's gonna use that energy and put it towards you, and then he won't have it. So if he's trying to figure out how to get you in a better house, he's gonna fuck up. He's gonna mess up, because you taking that creative genes in order for him to take these steps. He needs his freedom of thought. And women, you should understand this more than anybody. Because when women get in their emotions and their mind gets to going, when women get in their emotions and their mind get to going, you can't think straight at all. Now, right? Now, if you're a woman and you're in the comments, if something drama starts happening around you and this and that, and you can't even function right when your feelings get involved, right? You can't even function or think straight, right? So imagine what you do to a man that's supposed to lead you. If you get that way and he has the pressure of being the leader and being this and being that and having to do this, and then you looking at him, and then if you got kids, he got to be a good example to your kids and be a good example to his kids, and then go to work and work harder than you. And it's a whole lot this man has to put up with in life. So the last thing he wants to do is come home and tiptoe to figure out a creative way to tiptoe around your feelings and your emotions. And then if he does do that, if he tiptoes around your feelings and emotions, that's a form of spoiling you. And remember, that's a form of spoiling you. And if you're watching, make sure you click on the video to watch. Don't watch from your news feed. Click on the video and come all the way in. And then, push the like or something. But click on the video, come all the way into the video. And yeah, do that. But yeah, ladies, you do not want to be spoiled, because you're no good to anybody, not even to yourself. You're going to self-destruct. You're going to self-destruct. You're going to destroy everything around you. And just because you're living, just because you're breathing, just because you have your kids around, just because your kids are around and they come around every day and you get to go to work every day, that don't mean that you hadn't destroyed your life. That's not what that means. That don't mean that you haven't already destroyed your life, ladies. That don't mean that. Now, what I want to show you guys, my mother was like beautiful. My mother was so like stunningly beautiful. Like, I'm talking about old school movie star type pretty, right? And if she's watching, hey, Mom, I love you, but I got to tell the truth. I don't want other people. I don't want other women going through and doing what was done, what the mistakes that you made. Okay. Now, she doesn't look like this anymore, but she could have. Smoking cigarettes, drinking, doing other stuff like bad things health wise. It does some problems to your body and to your youth. So women that go out and drink alcohol, by the time you get to be 40 and 50, you're going to start aging very rapidly. Okay. You're going to start aging very, very rapidly. Now, hold on. I want you to see this. Let me go. Okay, hold on. And see, I wasn't given a lot of pictures of my mom, or I wasn't given a lot of pictures. I didn't know. I didn't see. Matter of fact, when I was little, I didn't even have a lot of. I didn't have any. I've never seen any baby pictures of myself. Okay, so my family, not my family. My mother wasn't a picture taker, or like she just wasn't one of the moms that was gonna pay for school pictures and all of that. And I'm glad she didn't, in a way, because I wouldn't be who I am today if that's what it was. Now, this is my mother. Okay. Now, those who are watching, would you say my mom is pretty? Would you say my mom is beautiful? Okay. My mom is very, very, very This is her, I think, at around like 25. She's a very beautiful woman. I would say movie star quality, because if you look at her teeth, man. Her teeth are like, man, it's like, that's her real hair. Like, look at her teeth. Her smile is straight. I mean, you know, I already know she was a killer back in the day. You know what I'm saying? She was a killer. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that my mother wasted her youth. She wasted her youth. You know, she wasted her youth. She wasted it. She wasted her youth. My mom was so, oh my God, she was like a fox. My mama pretty as hell. She looked like Pam Grier or some shit. You know what I'm saying? She could have literally played Foxy Brown or something. If you picture, you know, her with the hair pulled back with the little thing and got the big afro puff. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is as pretty as she was, she didn't understand. Nobody told her. Like, her mom didn't tell her. Like, my mom is like, as you see, my mom is gorgeous, dude. Like, this is back in the day. So they didn't wear all them lashes and all of that. This is back in the day. My mama was the bomb. And she like 5 foot. My mama like 4'11" or some shit. Like 5 foot even. So imagine her being 5 foot, pretty, and stuff like that. And she's a different type of pretty. She's not the fake pretty with all the, no, she's a natural pretty lady where you see her walking down the street, you be like, man, that lady pretty, man. You know what I'm saying? She pretty, right? But the thing is that she wasted her youth. She wasted her youth and didn't listen to a lot of stuff that she should have. Like, she wasted her youth. Okay? And no matter how pretty you are as a lady, matter of fact, I would think the prettier women would be worse off, because you think that you're supposed to be spoiled. And like I tell you, when you get spoiled, no man wants you. No other men want you. Not even the man that spoiled you don't even want you. Like I say, let's be honest. When you spoil your kids, you don't want them you don't want them in your house no more. You don't. All this, I love them regardless. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're lying. You're lying. You do not love your kids when they acting crazy. No, I'm sorry. You're lying. You're lying. I call BS. I call BS. No, you do not love your kids no matter what. No, you don't. You're lying. Okay? So, ladies, do not allow men to spoil you. Men, do not spoil your women. Do not lie to these women. Don't take their opinion into consideration. If you're doing your job, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, do not take her. You don't need her opinion. You're already doing your job. But if you're not doing your job, then you need to leave her alone. You just need to leave her alone. Just don't date women, period. That way we'll have nothing but available men that do what they're supposed to do. But women, ladies, when you meet this man, shut your mouth. So I'm going to talk to these men to tell them to stop dating women if they're not going to do what they're supposed to do and be a good problem solver and be honest and go to work, hard work, take care of everything they're supposed to. I'm going to tell them that. Okay, and I'm going to tell them they don't need to even date you if they're not going to do this. But I'm going to tell you, if you find a man and he's doing this, shut your fucking mouth. And I'm not even going to cuss no more. Shut your mouth. If you meet a man and he got his shit together already, shut your mouth and enjoy the ride. That's it. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy. shut your mouth and enjoy the ride of this man's life and enjoy the ride Just shut your mouth and enjoy the ride. That's all you need to do. That's all. That's it. Shut your mouth, enjoy the ride. Now, if you cannot, you know how you can tell if the woman is for you? You know how you can tell if you're doing what you're supposed to do as a man? If you tell her to shut up and she says something back to you, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're not. You're not. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. If you cannot tell her to shut up and be quiet, I got this, then you are not doing what you're supposed to do. Simple as that. That's real talk. That is real talk. If you cannot tell her to shut up, then you shut up. If you can't tell her to shut up, then you shut up. Now, this is for the men. If you can't tell your woman to shut up, then you shut up. You shut your mouth. And these women are the way they are now because of us. We're too soft. You make them think their opinions matter. And if you're lying to the woman and tell her opinions matter, then she gonna give you her opinion as she should, because she's supposed to believe what you're saying. So don't be getting mad when your wife or your girlfriend always give you her opinion, because you the liar that told her that you want her opinion, and you like an outspoken woman, and that I like a woman that's supposed to be there for me, and I want this, and oh my God, I just want a woman that can talk to me and be there for me. And no, stop lying to these women. You're lying. And they believe you. They believe you. So that's why they give you their opinions, because you tell them that you respect their opinions. You're trying to have sex with them. So you tell them this. You're on the first date, and this is the first date right here. Let's go down the route. Let's go down the first date. And then we're going to get up out of here. This is the first date. Okay, let's go down the first date, and we're going to get out of here. We're going to go down the first date. Now, I'm going to play the woman and the man, okay? I'm going to play the woman and the man, okay? Now, this is the first date. Hey, shorty, what's up, man? Can I take you out on a date? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take me out. And where you want to go? Wherever you want to go. Wherever you want to go, wherever your heart desire, wherever. And wherever you want to go, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go. Really? I think I want to go to Steak 48 because they got a good meal, and my friends, I see them on TikTok always posting Steak 48. So I want to go to Steak 48. Is that okay?
Yeah, girl, it's all right. We can go to Steak 48. First lie he told. First lie he told. So right there, you basically made her think whatever she wants, she get. Okay, let's go on. Let's keep going in the date. You walk in. Oh, what's up, man? Let me get that dough for you. Okay.
Oh my God, he's so sweet. He getting the dough for me? Oh my God, he getting the dough for me?
Yeah, girl, that's how I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I'm gonna get the dough for you. You know what I'm saying? And then you take her, you walk into the place. Oh my God, it's so nice in here. You know what I'm saying? You on the first date, you can have, let me get the chair for you. Let me get the chair.
Oh my God, he getting a chair for me? Oh my goodness. This boy something else. I'm gonna have to tell my mama about this nigga. He getting the dough for me. He taking me to Steak 48, and he pulling out my chair. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I just do what I can. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can. You know what I mean? Then the date keeps going. That's another lie he told. He don't do all that. He not going to do that for you forever. He lied to you. That's the first lie you told her. Then you get to talking in the conversation. The girl, he says, so tell me about yourself. And the girl says,
Well, right now I'm going to school and I'm working at, I'm like a CNA and I'm going to school. I sell lashes and also I do online sales and stuff like that.
Oh, for real? You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real, I see you getting your money. You know what I'm saying? I like a hardworking woman. He's lying. He's lying. He don't want a hardworking woman. He's lying right there. You're lying, guys. You're lying. Right? He's lying right there. He's lying. Oh, I want a hardworking woman. Yeah, I like that. I like that. He's lying. He don't give a fuck about what your money. He don't care. He don't care. Right? Then the day goes on. And yeah.
Yeah, I got 3 kids. I got 3 kids. I got 3 baby daddies, and he ain't around. He ain't around.
Well, what happened to y'all? Do he see the kids? Do he ever come by?
No, he don't really come by. Like he like a sperm donor.
Right there is a red flag. When women start saying that they baby daddy sperm donors and their baby daddy not around, and that's a red flag to men. That is a red flag to men. And they took it as a red flag. But remember, he's trying to have sex with you. So even though he heard that red flag, he don't care. He gonna take the red flag, put it in his pocket. He gonna take that red flag, put it in his pocket. Now, let's keep the day going. Oh yeah, girl, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I want to be a stepdaddy.
Really? Oh my God, you so nice. Oh my God, you are so nice. So you want to be a stepdaddy?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I love the kids. And he lying. He don't love the kids. Ain't no man finna take care of his kid, nobody else's kids like he do his own. He lying. That's why a lot of y'all women be like, oh yeah, no. He lying. Right? He's lying. Now, the first date over. I call you up on the phone. We talking.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, girl? What's up? How you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just bored. You know what I'm saying? I'm bored. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I'm kind of depressed.
What's going on? Why you depressed?
Man, my son, he gotta go. He got basketball, and my daughter got cheerleading, and I'm just not gonna be able to pay this month light bill.
Oh yeah, I got it for you. How much is it?
It's $3,000. Oh, just $3,000?
Just $3,000? Just $3,000. For real? I got you. He's lying. He's lying right there. If he paid that $3,000, now let's continue this.
So I ain't gonna owe you nothing. You ain't gonna want nothing. If you pay my light bill, that don't mean you having sex with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that mean you having sex with me.
Oh, come on now. I would never think that. I would never think that means that we gonna have sex all because I pay for your $3,000 light bill.
Oh my goodness, you so generous. Oh my goodness, you so generous.
Oh girl, don't even worry about it. I got you. He's lying. He don't got you. He's trying to fast track the sex. And the second y'all smash, he up out of there. So does that sound familiar to you ladies? Does that sound familiar? Does that sound familiar? Does that sound somewhat like a date y'all would have?
All right.
Make sure y'all push the like button and make sure y'all come all the way in when y'all sitting in. Make sure y'all push the like button and come all the way into it. So yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. That's pretty much it for the night. And like I say, y'all stay real. Oh, let me go and play this video. This had to be. I'm gonna play this video before I leave because I just thought this was so deserved. I thought this was so deserved. Okay, I thought this shit was so deserved. Okay, let's play this video.
I thought this was so deserved. So deserved. And I don't care what nobody say. It's deserved. I don't care. I don't care what your mama say. It's deserved. Okay, y'all ready? Let's go.
Oh shit, she's bleeding. She's bleeding.
Those who didn't see, let's play that back again. Let's play that back again. Let's play that back again.
Oh shit, she's bleeding. She's bleeding.
Okay, now, I know y'all saw that. Okay, y'all saw that the girl, the stud girl, was beating up on the little bitty girl. And I'm pretty sure that was probably her girlfriend or something, right? But she was beating up on this little girl, and the little girl wasn't fighting back, wasn't trying to fight back, wasn't trying to do nothing. And then the girl's brother punched the stud. Punched her, right? As he should, because the stud is acting like trying to be a man, beating up on his sister. So you got to treat her like a man. So he beat her up. And that's good. And I just wanted y'all to see that. I just wanted y'all to see that.
Oh, no.
I would say that was deserved. But that was the video of the day. And that was the drama video of the day. And I promise I will see y'all 9 o'clock. Not tomorrow. What's today? Tuesday? I will see y'all 9 o'clock Thursday. I might do one tomorrow, but I'm going to see y'all on Thursday. And I appreciate y'all tuning in to the Moke Show. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Hey, you look, it's Grimmy.
Make sure y'all click the like button.
Hey, you look, it's Grimmy.
Make sure y'all click the like button.